Tony from Ambar Technology, and today I'd like to talk to you about the John Guest Speedfit fittings compared to barbs and clamps and the like that people generally use. There's a lot of advantage in using compression fittings in terms of you won't have any leaks, it's much easier to use, and Ambar, being an Australian distributor, makes the whole thing very affordable for our resellers. So we do carry a very full range of these products and have them available at any time. So I would ask you to have a look at the following. If you have any questions, please give me a call. I'm always here to help you with any technical issues. As we know, barbs and clamps have always been used to connect your gas lines and beer lines. You've then got compression fittings, suede fittings, there's a whole range of fittings. What I'm suggesting today is that we use John Guest push fit fittings, which are very, very simple and can be taken off just as easily as they're put on. So let me show you today how we can connect up your gas bottle with your disconnects in a very easy and fast way. If we wanted to change it at any time, I'll show you how easy that is to do. But in this case, this has got actually a barb fitting with a screw, particularly on this regulator. We could have changed it to that fitting there, which is a push fit. And let me explain what push fit means. It means push fit. It'll never come off, it will not leak, and if you want to take it off to actually do some servicing or clean something, it's as simple as that. You can't do that with a screw clamp or anything else. It's very hard to do. So let's assume we had that on there. The next thing I'd put on there is, what this is a one-way valve. So in other words, we're talking about gas, and someone may inadvertently put the gas disconnect on the liquid, which then blows beer straight in through your regulator, and of course is a very expensive event. We don't want that to happen, so here's a very, very good safeguard. We just simply put that on. So that lets the gas travel this way, but it won't let liquid go back the other way. So you've always got pressure in the line. We can then take a line from there. At any stage we can also add a stop valve, whether it be for beer or gas. This is available as well. But let's assume we just simply come from this, we go into our fridge now, and we've got 2 kegs or 3 kegs or 4 kegs. We can go with a Y piece, we can go in there with a T piece, and then we can take our fittings from here straight over to our disconnects. Let's assume it's gas, straight to our disconnect, and what we've got here is a gas disconnect which is an MFL to an FFL. So a male fitting to a female fitting is simply screw on, doesn't need any more tightening than that. Push that on like so. Bingo, we've got it. If you want another one, that's not a problem. Put another gas disconnect on, that's not an issue. It's very, very easy. As I said to you before, we just simply screw that on, put that on, done. There's your fittings. Likewise your beer, of course. Now if you ever want to change this or lengthen it or make any alterations within your fridge, it's as simple as taking that off, and lengthening or shortening the hose. It's that easy. You can't do that. It's the most simple, most efficient, effective way, and you know very well you're not going to have any leaks here. So let's have a look at now, that's the gas. And again, we can gang these, or you can put your T-pieces in them so that you can service 8, 10 kegs if you wanted to row these up. So that's not a problem. There's no limit as to what you can do there. This is a very easy way to do it. If we're talking about liquid now, we're coming from your keg, again, disconnect, MFL, FFL, on the keg, then the beer hose. We'll use this as a beer hose this time. Run out of beer hose, beer hose. So this now can be either into your fridge tap, which can look like that. If you've got a tap with a 5/8 fitting on the end, we can actually do that. So here we've got a very easy fit to the back of your tap, push fit, bingo. The nice part about this is, when you want to wash the system out, it's simply take that off, spin that off, wash everything out, take this off, change your line. You know, they do get a little bit brown at times, and if you wanted to make everything look smart again, well, you can change it as easy as that. No effort, no problem, no fuss, and no leaks.